So we do better when our clients do better.
Sounds like you really look out for your clients.
We do, because our priority is helping them achieve a comfortable retirement. That might be why most of our clients come from other money managers. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you switch to us. Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
Investments in securities involve the risk of loss.
The Good Neighbor Network, FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and online at WGNSradio.com. This is the Roundtable. A look at the news, views, politics, and people that are shaping Rutherford County.
Good morning, everybody.
Woo! Yes, sir!
Johnny B here, and Mickey Gannon, who did that little shout out there, he folks can't see him, but the guy is here today.
Yeah, he
The
definitely
man.
is. Yes, he is.
Bart Walker,
Yes, he is right there.
the founder of WGNS. I'm telling you,
We got to be on good behavior
Owner.
today, boys.
owner. And I'm just nervous if he's going to stay here and listen. I don't know. But Avon Lane, of course, Brian Barrett.
Good morning. Good morning.
I hope you keep them whiskers going, Brian. I'm kind of getting into them. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That'd be cool.
Then he'll look like a musician.
But you've invited a guest who's here with us today.
Oh,
Introduce.
man. I tell you guys,
There it is.
me and Avon had the pleasure of doing Sundays with this guy at Hot Springs. And Mr.
Yeah.
Dylan Christian.
We've had fun. Nice to be
Mr.
here.
Who?
Dylan Christian.
Dylan?
Yes.
Dylan. Almost like
Dylan.
Dylan. I answered anything really, but you know.
How you spell that, Dylan?
Delyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is Dylan.
It is. Yeah. Here
Yeah.
I am.
I
Nice
don't
to
know
be
if
here.
I've ever seen a Dylan before.
There's not a lot of us.
Have you run into any?
I got maybe one.
One, really?
Yeah.
Was he cool?
He was a cousin.
Oh.
A middle name, so he kind of upset me. He stole my name, but you know. And I hated the name until I started playing music. And then it
Dylan
was-
got here before any of you guys, and I was already here, and he lays this harmonica belt
And how
out
cool
on
is
the
that?
table, and I just immediately said, "That's the coolest thing I've ever seen." And now he's strapped in it. Let me at least get the Facebook folks here too to see this thing. Look at that.
necessities of life.
Now, turn around a little bit now. Let's go all the way around with it. Look at that.
He's a dangerous man.
All right, now
right.
a test with one chance. Grab the C harmonica.
Oh, look at that.
Look, hey, bingo.
Pretty close.
One for every key. Ask him if he had F, because I can hear. I know you got the guitar in your hand, but I can hear the harmonica on this first song.
All right.
Dylan, I'm telling you, it's just like. Now we'll just. Before I knew you was coming, I hate to, because I want you to come back because I want to let you do some of your stuff.
Sure.
But I knew yesterday, April 6th, was not only Merle Haggard's date of birth, it was the date of his death. He died the same day he was born, and well, a different year, of course. But but the weirdest thing about it, I always thought, was that he predicted it. Of course, he had been battling after an angioplasty and then other stuff and lung cancer and then surgery for lung cancer. He started battling pneumonia off and on. And he was suffering from double pneumonia when he passed away. But he told his family, he said, "I will die on my birthday." And the morning of his birthday, he certainly did.
That's crazy.
It was really crazy. And so what I'd been planning for this for quite a while, because I love Merle Haggard. I love his songs. The most songs, guys, we've ever done on in an hour, I think, is 10.
I thought it was 12.
Maybe, but we got 15 here today.
Whoa, we better get going.
And the only way I've done it is I've organized them into keys so we can do medleys.
Oh, that's cool.
Now the bad part of it is I'm going to have to forego my humor, my joke. So let's start with this is the only one that's in its own key of F.
All right.
Key of F.
The family key.
And he's got the F. I was concerned if he had an F harmonica, but he's
Dude,
got him.
hey.
He's
Close.
He's a pro, man. He's
Pretty
a pro.
close.
1967, number one. The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar playing friend do my request. Let him sing me back home with the song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Let's hear it, Victor. Just like I could hear it in my head. That's sweet. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir came in from town just to sing a few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell the singers, there's a song my mama sang. Can I hear it once before you move along? Oh, sing me back home with a song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Oh, sing me back home before I die. Sweet.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful song.
Yeah, Merle, that's one of my two favorites he wrote and made number one with. And we'll get to the other one, Lord willing. So now we're going to jump into some medleys here. Whoops. Even, how are you today? You hadn't said a word.
I fine top of the morning to you, my lad.
Oh.
I was a wee bit wet.
Yeah, for sure.
You didn't walk over here, did you?
No, just from the van to the stairs, and Marlene brought me.
Well, I've been meaning, Mickey was telling DeLynn here about how you used to tote Beatrice up here every week, and I'm just wondering if she's feeling kind of forsaken or something.
No, I smooth her feelings often as I can. Yeah.
Beatrice will be at City Cafe in the
City
morning,
Cafe,
though.
Yeah, be at the city in
Beatrice
the morning, so
being
come out.
Avent's double bass is upright bass.
Right.
And,
She's
is
German.
Upright double bass.
Yeah,
and,
she's German.
But it's
I
three
love her
quarters,
shape.
right? What is it?
Three quarters. Yeah, three quarters.
Three-quarters.
Well, they're all 90% of all uprights are 3/4.
I know, and I've often wondered why that is, and why there is a larger size, and who would use the larger size?
Well, the orchestra contrabasses, they
Yeah.
call them the 4/4 size. They're huge things.
Oh, I know.
There's nothing like that sound.
I know.
There's nothing like that.
And I tell you, I'm hoping a lawyer friend of mine will come to Jonaroo. By the way, folks, May 6th is coming, Jonaroo, 2 to 6 in the afternoon. Hope DeLynn will show up and
DeLynn
let him
needs
do
to
some
come.
music.
Yeah.
But I've got a friend who plays cello, a lawyer buddy, and it's incredible. It's just beautiful. Something about that cello I love too. So.
Well, there's always cello.
You know what they say? They call it mellow cello.
That's right, Nick.
Let's see. I'm going to spread these out. We're going to see if we can just.
Oh, that's right. You could do a medley this time.
I don't know if I can or not, but we'll see. We're going to just try to roll through them. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways: outrun the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my own. Pick one. He can bring it. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love come along. She'd only slow me down and they'd catch up with me. For he who travels fastest goes alone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Go to the chorus now. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to, but I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere's just right for heartache.
Oh.
Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time. I'm tired of this dirty old city, and entirely too much work and not for play. And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got, come into me. And you can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show for what I've done. These folks who never work and they got plenty. What about that?
Right.
Think it's time some guys like me had some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got, come into me. And you can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Doubling up on it. What do you call that? Wow. Hey, man, give me a bass run. Set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. And give me all I got, come into me. And you can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Well, it's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll be working long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in the tavern and sing a little. I'm off on this. I gotta get it in my head. You got it, Mick?
I'm with you, man.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll be working long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yeah, there it is. I think it's closer now. Keep my nose to the grindstone, I'll work hard every day. Might get a little tired on the weekend. After I draw my pay, I'll go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I drink a little beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Play something so I can remember this tune. Hey, working man like me ain't never been on welfare. That's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. You be working? Long as my 2 hands are fit to use, yeah. I'll drink a little beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. Want to throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I go back working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Yeah. Yeah, I drink a little beer in a tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. Finally got the tune at the end. Yeah. I said, hey, hey, working man like me. Ain't never been on welfare, that's one place I won't be. I'll go back working, long as my two hands are fit to you. I'll drink my beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. You know what we'll do it? I'll drink my beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues.
This goes out to all them working men.
Oh yeah, all you working men out there.
And you working women who help those working men.
Behind every man. Yeah, behind every man there's a Beatrice.
Ooh, you made me nervous there for a minute, John.
I was you know, I knew that was going to be a challenge today because I started showing these last night, and some of them sound a lot alike, and then others don't. And when you make that switch, it was like I was off in La La Land somewhere.
It'll take you down the freeway.
Yeah, but you know, you only got two choices: stop and start over, or keep going. So we're gonna
find the right exit.
So now we're gonna switch keys, which is a perfect time for a break and hear from our dear loyal sponsors. And DeLynn, loving what you're doing,
Thank
baby.
you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Nice to be here. I
I'm telling
appreciate
you.
it.
Now, Brian, this is your goal. His whiskers. That's your goal. Picture yourself right there.
Come
okay?
on.
He's on the way.
Now, unfortunately, it's too late to do anything about the hair on top. DeLynn still has it somehow.
I'm not sure why.
I know. You know the biggest unfairness in the world? I pay the same price for a haircut he does.
That's right.
I know.
Hey, Jerry Clower said it all. Ain't no fairness in this world. We'll be right back.
Fairness is right.
Chip Walters here with Exit Realty Bob Lamb & Associates. I was named a top 10 agent in the #1 Exit Realty office in America in 2021. The top question I get around town, how's the market? Good question. And the answer's changed a few times this year alone. I'd like to know what you've heard and share some solid data we have. Give me a call and let's have a cup of coffee and take a look at what's happening in your neighborhood. All my contact info is right on my website, choosechip.net. I'm Chip Walters with Exit Realty Bob Lamb & Associates.
It's a Slick Pig barbecue, spicy wings and Brunswick stew, everything made fresh for you at the Slick Pig barbecue. There's lean smoked turkey and chicken too, ribs so tender don't need to chew. Well, come on folks, I'm telling you, it's a Slick Pig barbecue. In 1920 East Main, you're gonna love the pig.
The Slick Pig Barbecue, a Murfreesboro tradition.
We're talking with Carol Johnston.
My son lives here, and when I'd come to visit, I'd drive down Memorial and see Adams Place, and I thought it was such a beautiful setting. I was just very impressed with the friendliness of the staff. They put the residents first here, and I like that very much.
I'm Terry Deal. Call me for more information about Adams Place, located at 1927 Memorial Boulevard, across from Walmart.
It's Good Neighbor Events, brought to you by the law offices of John Day, AmeriCare Pest Control, and Cardinal Realty Solutions.
Cardinal Realty Solutions takes the time to sit down with new buyers or sellers to go over the process for that big transaction.
We had multiple offers thanks to Cardinal Realty Solutions.
Find a realtor you can trust at cardinalrealtysolutions.com.
Let's check those WGNS Good Neighbor events. And if you are a member of the first graduating class of Oakland or Riverdale high schools, Your joint reunion will be June 2nd and 3rd, but you need to RSVP by May the 15th. And you can do that online at OaklandRiverdaleClass1973.com. Hey, don't forget, Shred Day is this Saturday starting at 9 o'clock in the morning over at Wilson Bank and Trust, the one at 3110 Memorial Boulevard. They start shredding at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. It ends when the truck's full. Once again, Shred Day this Saturday starts at 9 o'clock at Wilson Bank and Trust on Memorial Boulevard. Are you a retired Rutherford County teacher? Listen closely. The Retired Teachers Association has their monthly meeting on Tuesday, April the 11th, 1:30 in the afternoon at the North Boulevard Church of Christ. And the Center for the Arts Backstage Bash is coming up Saturday evening, April 22nd. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Good neighbor weather. Cloudy skies here for this afternoon. We'll see high in the upper 50s. Then for tonight, a slight chance for rain here late. Cloudy, a low near 47. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Vujicic, Scan News Radio, WGNS. Currently, it's 43.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Rutherford County's 22nd annual Earth Day celebration is Saturday, April 22nd, 10 a.m. to 2 on the Square. MTE is proud to be the primary sponsor and organizer. Free fun for the whole family, April 22nd on the Square.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and worldwide at WGNSradio.com.
And we're back. Thank you, Brian.
And thank you all you guys that are sending us little texts and messages, and that's just so cool, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
What about our daycare center folks? Or what is it?
Nene Daycare?
Yeah. Nene.
I'm sure they're listening. And I'm sure they got their instruments out playing away.
Yeah. I mean,
That's where it all
that
starts.
E-medley would be good boogie down songs. You know.
Yes, it would. I'm sure she'll be sending me a pic here shortly of all the sweet little kiddos doing their thing with us on Friday morning.
That's
let's not forget, guys, this is Good Friday.
That's
I hope
right.
everybody has a blessed Easter.
Yes.
Right.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Get together with your families and just enjoy the day.
He is risen. I've been struggling. I do a song almost every Sunday at my church up in Sparta. You'll love this, DeLynn. The name of my church is the Hickory Valley Methodist Presbyterian Church.
That's beautiful right there. There's a song right there.
It is. The Methodist preaches one Sunday, and then the Presbyterian the next, and they alternate. And
That's
it's really
great.
good.
Hey, whatever works, man.
But I'm struggling with what to do for Easter. I want to do something. I've been trying to write one, and because without the resurrection, everything else would be for naught.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Without the resurrection.
That's right.
His death on the cross is splitting his blood, but if he hadn't risen,
it would be for nothing.
It'd be for nothing. So I'm thinking along those lines for the song. Anyway, so we're going to go to QC.
Is that headphones feeding back?
We got somebody that's really hitting a lick.
Maybe it's me. I cut mine down. So we're going to do. This is my other favorite Merle song. And we'll do a medley, a C medley here. How about it, Micker?
Let's do it.
1969, number one. A canvas-covered cabin in a crowded labor camp stand out in my memory. I've revived. 'Cause my daddy raised a family there with 2 hard working hands and tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes. He dreamed of something better, and my mama's faith was strong, and his kids were just too young to realize that another class of people put us somewhere just below. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes Mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. I remember Daddy praying for a better way of life, but I don't recall a change of any size. Just a little loss of courage as their age began to show, and more sadness in my mama's hungry eyes. Mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Oh, I still recall my mama's hungry eyes.
Oh, that's a good
1968, number one. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, to the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Bring it. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Nicely done.
I remember my daddy singing that song.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's funny. I grew up, I grew up rock and roll.
Oh yeah,
Allman
man.
Brothers, all that stuff.
Oh,
And I can
man,
remember when
incredible.
Hee Haw came out, my dad would sit me down and make me watch that show, and it was torture until I became about 25 years old. And I'm like, oh, I get it.
You know what?
Yeah, that's right. That's
what was crazy about that show was that the whole country got it. That thing was on for 20 plus years. You know that?
The thing that's interesting about that too is the when you go back in those shows they have now, where they have everybody that's still alive, talking, and it was done in a room about this size.
Yeah.
You know, there was no big studio, there was no big nothing. It was just crazy.
Roy Clark,
Yeah.
Buck Owens, and Buck always, he's the one that always wore the overalls on backwards.
Yeah.
And then, of course, what's his name?
Don Rich's cohort?
No,
guitar player?
Lord.
Comedian.
String Bean?
No, the one that was always did the scenes in the barbershop.
Archie Campbell.
Archie Campbell.
Yeah.
Archie.
Yeah.
Roy was sitting there. It always
great stuff.
But on what you were talking, my group Rockin' Country, we did Sophia's for the first time a couple of weeks ago.
Great room.
And had a 15-year-old kid come up, and he wanted to sit in, and we just knew he wanted to do a rock and roll song or something. No, sir, buddy. Keith Whitley.
There you go.
15 years
there
old,
is
he
help.
wanted to sing a Keith Whitley song.
There is hope.
Yes.
Wow, Keith
It was
Whitley.
awesome.
Man, what a tragedy there.
Yeah.
But man, he could cover Lefty Frizzell songs like nobody. He there's a live performance on YouTube of him doing I Never Go Around Mirrors. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he was
that Lefty Frizzell tune, and he was big. Lefty was a big influence on Merle Haggard.
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't even bring it, doggone. Merle wrote a great tribute song. Lefty's Gone.
Oh yeah,
It's a great song. But Lefty Frizzell had that signature Gibson guitar, with the custom fretboard and name and all. And the thing was actually modified, improvised. I mean, changes made to it, make it special. And it was in the Country Music Hall of Fame for years. And then they gave it back to the Frizzell family, and the Frizzell family auctioned it. And Merle bought it.
Oh, that's perfect.
For $350,000.
Good to be
there you go.
Now it's part of his estate.
Good to be Merle.
Yeah, good to be Merle. Even on a bad day.
Number 1 from '82, great song written by Merle too. Wish a buck was still silver as it back when the country was strong. Back before Elvis or the Vietnam War came along. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a man could still work and still would. It's the best of the free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good? Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell, with no kind of chance for the flag and the Liberty Bell? I wish a Ford or a Chevy would still last for 10 years like they should. Is the best of the free life behind us now? Are the good times really over for good? Play. Wish a Coke was still cola and a joint was a bad place to be. It was back before Nixon lied to us all on TV. Before microwave ovens, when a good girl could still cook and still would. It's the best of the free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good? Stop rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Stand up for the flag and let's all ring the Liberty Bell. Let's make a Ford or a Chevy still last like 10 years like they should. 'Cause the best of the free life is still yet to come. The good times ain't over for good. No, the good times ain't over for good.
That's right.
I love hanging with that. Holding that bass note.
Never cut off the bass.
Hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
Well,
there's been a lot of parodies to this next song.
Are we ready for another break here? Okay. And we'll be right back, folks, Lord willing.
Aye.
When it comes to your home, memories and sentimental value are priceless. Farrah Construction can remodel your home or can update your kitchen, bath, or other rooms. I'm Ron Hall. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Call Farrah Construction at 615-893-6120. That's Farrah Construction. I'm Ron Hall. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
French's Shoes and Boots.
Hop on over to French's Shoes and Boots Easter weekend sale. Great deals throughout the store. 10% off all apparel, even caps and cowboy hats. Up to $50 off new boots throughout the store. Kids boots 10% off. And Hey Dudes for kids $29.99. Adult styles as low as $39.99. Hop on over to French's Shoes and Boots, 1837 South Church Street in Murfreesboro for the Easter weekend sale. Incredible deals that are easy to find.
Do you suffer from peripheral neuropathy in your hands or feet, burning pain, balance problems, and a decreased quality of life? Magnolia Medical Center can help. This is Dr. David Morris with Magnolia Medical Center, across the street from the hospital and the Ascend Federal Credit Building.
Online at magnoliamedicalcenters.com.
Here at Bud's Tire, we make buying Michelin tires simpler. I'm Allison Mitchell with Bud's Tire Pros. We offer a straightforward approach to service, including nationwide warranties with every purchase. Stop in today to see our full lineup of Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. For whatever you drive, Michelin and BF Goodrich have a tire to fit any need. Bud's Tire Pros, hassle-free, guaranteed. We're located on East Main Street, exactly 3 miles from the town square, 1 mile past Rutherford Boulevard. Visit us online at budstireprostn.com.
MTSU Arts, together with the Ascend Federal Credit Union, invites you to the Shape of Now and Todd Art Gallery from March 16th through April 11th. The show will feature the work of ceramics artists from the Pacific Northwest to New England. Visit mtsu.edu/mtsuarts for more information.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and worldwide at WGNSradio.com.
I think we're back, folks. We got one more song in our C set here, okay?
C set.
And if
C set.
I would think there's probably not a person on the planet who's not familiar with this song.
By the seashore.
Oh, I heard that.
I mean, really.
She said by the seashore.
I remember this song. I can remember this song vividly because 1969 is the year I graduated high school.
Okay.
And I just, it came out, and I was already made. I was into rock and had a rock band when I was like junior high, but I'd already made this transition to country because of this really unique encounter I had with Marty Robbins.
Yeah.
And,
And
I just started doing his music.
Let me tell you, though, rock bands play this song.
Oh, well.
I've heard them do it.
Old country is rock and roll.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You'd be
sir.
surprised how many rock bands have country songs in there. I'm thinking
Oh,
Grateful
of course.
Dead. They've always had. They do El Paso and all. They did El Paso.
How cool is that?
Good music's good music.
Well, we don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take no trips on LSD. We don't burn no draft carts down on Main Street. 'Cause we like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of
talking about?
Look at you. 'Cause we like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy.
Hey.
Like the hippies out in San Francisco.
Talk about with us.
And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Play it once. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Slunky. Football still stay where we are, biggest thing on campus.
He knew it.
And the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill. Let's see if we can go up a whole step. Oh, I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. You got her in. Okay. Shifting over to our G set, our G-string set.
Whoops. That's me.
Well, you know what they say?
What's that?
It's not love, but it ain't bad.
Oh, boy. This is one of the, Merle had 38 number ones, you know that. And he wrote the vast majority of them. But this is one of the ones he didn't write. But Hank Cochran co-wrote the song. And, of course, Merle did an incredible job on it.
Nothing wrong with Hank Cochran's writing.
Oh, yeah. As he did with, what is the one that everybody covered, but Merle had a number one on it? Stop Loving Her Today, is that it?
That was...
I thought that was George Jones.
That was George, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was George.
No, he stopped loving her today. I'm thinking of, yeah, that's right. It'll come to me. But anyway, everybody covered it, but Merle had the number one with it. I'll think of it in a second. She was always there each time I needed you, holding on to me like I held on to you. We still don't have what you and I once had. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. No, it's not love, not like ours was. It's not love, but it keeps love from driving me mad. And I don't have to wonder who she's had. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. sometimes even when you're here and you're still gone. She's slowly changing what you leave so sad. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. No, it's not love, not like ours was. It's not love, but it keeps love from driving me mad. And I don't have to wonder who she's had. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. And number 4. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. Could be holding you tonight. Could be doing wrong or doing right. You don't care about what I think. Think I'll just stay right here and drink. Hey, putting you down won't square the deal. At least you'll know what I feel. Hey, take all the money in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, hurting me now don't mean a thing. Since loving ain't here, I don't feel a thing. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank all the time. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hurting me now don't mean a thing. Since love out here, I don't feel a thing. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. Can you relate, Mickey? I think I'll just stay here and drink. You know what I'm gonna do? What? I think I'll just stay here and drink. What you gonna do? I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys, but.
Hey, that's okay, man. We're having a good time.
1967, number 1. I like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am. But they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. When they let me out of prison, I held my head up high, determined I would rise above the shade. But no matter where I'm living, the black mark follows me. I'm a branded man with a number on my name. Here we go. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am. But they won't let my secrets go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. If I live to be 100, I guess I'll never clear my name. 'Cause everybody knows I've been in jail. No matter where I'm living, I got to tell them where I've been, or they'll send me back to prison if I fail. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Yes, I'm a branded man out in the cold. Looks like we're out of time.
Branded. Hey guys, tonight see Dylan at Hank's.
Honky Tonk, come on out. 5:30 to 8:30.
We gotta
Catch Rockin' Country Seasons tonight, starting at 6, and Avid at the City Cafe in the morning.
We've run out of time, folks. We won't be able. We didn't get there.
We can finish it up next
Friday.
week,
though. That's right. Next
Heck
Friday
yeah.
we can do it. And Dylan, you come back anytime, brother.
I appreciate it.
I mean,
nice to be here.
Loved hearing you play. And
hey, this is a treat.
And despite what Mickey said, you're really a nice guy.
You know how he is. You know how he is.
I mean, I was just blown away.
Thank you.
I was girding my loins for you.
I love that when you gird your loins.
Happy trails.
Yeah. A loin girder.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
That's right.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
We got them today.
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet. Take us out. Clouds when we're together. Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
That's right.
So long, folks. Thank you so much.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 10 o'clock.
Premier 6 Theater on Broad.